The vitamins that I will never stop taking. I'd like to focus on this video and highlight two different vitamins that no matter what vitamins I currently take or have taken in the past, I feel are the best two in terms of health benefits, in terms of just a positive impact in my life, and by far the most powerful ones I've ever used. The first one I'd like to start out with is called Stamets 7. Both of these vitamins, I buy them off Amazon. iHerb is another great source for them. But the first one, Stamets 7, is just a combination of various mushroom-based supplements. It's kind of a lower dose of each of the groups of mushrooms that it focuses on. But what you're going to find with this, and for myself especially, is I was always later in life struggling with memory and some memory loss, especially after I quit drinking. So, with the Stamets 7, you're going to find what's called lion's mane. That is a miracle. It worked wonders for me. I'm in my 40s and I feel as sharp as I've ever been. The other benefits from it, and forgive me, I don't know all the various mushrooms that are contained in it, but I find it's good for my muscle joints, stiffness, pain, just overall health. It's great at preventing sickness as well. I rarely ever get sick. I took it through COVID and really never experienced any issues with COVID whatsoever. Now, disclaimer, I'm not saying that prevented it or not, but at the same time, I have been faithful to it. I've recommended it to family, friends, and everybody's reported back, that it's helped them in a positive way. So Stamets 7 would be by far my first suggestion to anybody, and it's one I'll never stop taking. The other one is bentonite clay. I don't take it daily, but I do about 3 to 4 times a year, so about once every 3 to 4 months. I do a month of a bentonite clay detox, if you will. Where I found that was when I quit drinking. I went into it educated, and that was the pill, and or it comes in liquid form, the substance at that time that I took that I'm convinced kept me alive. A little fact for you is opioids and alcohol, those will kill you when you come off of them. So you want to go in smart if you're trying to detox from either of those. What the bentonite clay does is it basically cleanses out your system, your colon, your intestinal tract. It has a leaching effect essentially and scrubs out your system. Kind of not the most pleasant thing to talk about, but the colon is not a perfect straight line through. I've heard reports of people having 5-10 pounds of impacted, you know what, in their colon, and bentonite clay works wonders for that. A little warning, some people do experience constipation with using bentonite clay, so make sure you have a good fiber source or take some fiber-based supplements. That will help you out with that. But I find when I do that, it greatly improves my mood. I think it helps with the bacteria in your gut. I'm currently on it. I'm a couple days in, and I already feel the difference. On the label, you'll find that they have a more aggressive regimen and a less aggressive regimen. I typically do the less aggressive one of the two. The brand I buy is the Yerba brand. bentonite clay in pill form. I'm not really a fan of the liquid form. I don't like the consistency of it. It's kind of gelatinous, if you will. I just don't care for it. So those are the two I'd highly recommend. They have done wonders for me. I can't recommend them enough. Give them a try. Let me know in the comments if they work for you, if you're impressed with the results. I'd be very curious. I've taken a lot of different vitamins for metabolism, for detoxing my body, for just general health. And if you have any questions, I could try to steer you in the right direction and let you know which ones I still use, which ones work good for me in different scenarios and situations. But I'm just happy to help anybody. So as always, keep taking care of yourself if you're not. Start now, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.